Alright. Got what I wanted. Everyone was alive this time when we won. And we got the secret mission again. So for our efforts, we got the attack ring. That's what that secret mission gives. And my camera's messed up.
It hardly put up a fight.
And we'll just get through this again. Freaking camera. There we go.
But there could be a...
No.
So we're just gonna get through this dialogue. Okay. So yeah, I level grinded a bit. I think it was it 2 or 3 levels? I don't know. I lost count. I think it was 3 levels. So now we got the attack ring, raises attack power by 10% during battle. Not sure how good that is. I guess that would be 17 damage. Almost 18, so that's slightly better, but I would lose the physical defense. So I don't know. Maybe it wasn't worth it doing that secret mission. Maybe later on it'll be better though, because that 10% is going to remain the same. Looks like I'm out of ingredients to make Salisbury steak, so that's not going to be happening anymore.
I hope we'll finally be able to meet Flynn when we get to Nora Harbor.
I get the feeling we'll miss him again.
He could be passing by the foot of the hill right now, headed back to the capital.
But Flynn left us a letter. I'm sure he's waiting for us.
We'll see.
Why do we have to take such a convoluted path through this place anyway?
It's your fault.
How was I supposed to help that? Quit blaming other people and let's get moving. Otherwise, we'll end up missing him for sure.
Right. Let's hurry to Nora Harbor.
Yeah. I think we're okay. How much apple gel? Dang, we used a lot of orange shells. Life bottles we're doing okay on, though. It's gonna be a while before I let my party members use the orange shells again.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you.
Yeah, I would say that boss is like the first big hurdle you have to cross in this game. And then the next one is gonna be for a bit.
It'll be 100 years.
Yeah, they're quite a challenge too, if you're not expecting it. Like that boss I just beat. I guess I'll wait.
It's beautiful.
That boss I just beat made one of my friends quit playing this game. Like he rage quit this game because of that boss.
Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
It sure is, Estelle.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers.
Sorry guys, was crushing my can.
If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn, if only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at the same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a rotten egg!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Oh!
Moron. I'm just gonna make you flail like that for a while because of that.
Idiot.
Freaking Carol. Oh, good. Orange shell. What's this supposed to be? It's a grave, perhaps? A grave in a place like this? Actually, this is the type of place I'd expect to see one. What do you mean? You know, like the grave of someone who plotted against the Empire and failed. If you wanted to bury someone and keep it quiet, you'd want a place like this with no one around. Huh. Wonder if that's what I've got in store for me. Don't say such things. That isn't funny. I wasn't exactly kidding. It's just a fact of life that some folk from the lower quarter never get a funeral or a proper burial. What happens to them then? They get cremated and have their ashes scattered over a river or a field usually. Are you telling the truth? How did we get started talking about this anyway? Because we're trying to figure out what a lone grave is doing in a place like this. Yeah, so just who does it belong to?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
I don't know for sure, but maybe a scene happens if we leave this place and then come back. But I could be wrong. I'll give it a shot, see what happens.
Sorry if I hurt you.
If it's a waste of time, sorry. I'll try to avoid as many battles as I can on the way back.
This one.
Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me.
That was annoying.
I won't lose!
Priests of innocent waters.
Full power!
Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, we've learned more abilities. Well, I personally haven't. But she learned Splash. I think it was Resist. Yeah, she learned Resist. He didn't learn anything. He learned Thievery. Is this where I want to go? Yeah.
I'm gonna make you work.
Destruction field. Holy power, come to me.
Let them go under my purity. Starstroke.
Man, I was just getting... I feel power running all through my body.
Got a life bottle. That's very nice. Nice indeed. Oh, chain encounter.
Don't get in my way!
Oh boy.
Destroy them! Holy power! Destroy the priest of innocent waters! Destroy the field! Let them die undefiled purity! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
Crushing eagle. I guess that's okay. I'm still gonna do destruction field though instead.
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
Wish they would give me some more orange shells. Oh, here we go. Some armor. Do I really want to give up magic defense though? I guess it's only 3 points. Not a huge deal.
Sorry if I hurt you.
You want revenge?
Bring it. Nice. What does that do? I don't think I've ever used it. Sealed with light keeps enemies away. I can see why I never use it.
Don't get in my way!
Yeah, I beat you into next.
I believe we're pretty much done with this place now.
What's this?
Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no blastia like that.
It's not a blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
We got a tent. Set up a camp using a mat, simple tent, or barrier on the field map to recover HP and TP. The amount of HP and TP recovered depends on the item. You will not be able to use an item to set up camp again until after the next battle. Anything over here before we go? Nope. caught by the guards thanks to you know who. Fine. I just won't go near to Blastia, right? Now, let's see if I'm right. I think there's someone up by that grave. I'm not sure. I was about to say, let's practice my dodging skills, but apparently I don't have any dodging skills.
Don't get careless.
Oh, nice, I like that spell.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Holy powers, come to me!
No way.
First aid! Could you be any more of a pain?
Oh, there's no one here. I was wrong. My bad, guys. I must be thinking of a different moment. We're probably gonna not see anything. Because there's a lot of side quests in this game that requires you to visit certain areas at a certain time. Unfortunately.
Oh, damn, this is
Which is part of the reason why I'm not gonna be so bothered doing all the side quests in this playthrough.
Not bad.
You want revenge? Bring it.
I guess we'll try out that tent, since the game seemed so intent on us using it. Even though we don't need it that badly. Just to show it off. Yeah, nothing special, but we're all healed up now. Is there like special enemies over there? I forget. Oh well.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Dang, that hurt.
We're done.
I just keep getting stronger.
Good for you, Carol.
Guess we can do this.
I forgot what that does. That ability he just did. Debuffs him, I think. Temporary decreases physical defense. Nice.
Don't get in my way.
field.
Awesome!
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Destruction field! I'm dealing this modest land! Destruction field! Stop! Destroy rock!
I got a little work.
Yuri's kind of close to leveling up. I think I may level him up at least one more time
Oh,
before
man. All right,
going
all
into the
right.
harbor.
We're done.
Yeah, we should be able to do that easily. The harbor's right there.
Leave it to me!
I'm done of this modest land!
Dang it.
Holy power comes to me! First aid!
Oh, man!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Leave it to me!
Priest of innocent waters! Grant them thy undefiled purity! The flickering blaze burn! Fire! You did it, Rita!
Just a bit more. Sorry, I just really want this level before going in.
This looks easy! Don't let him
I
trip
think I'm
you
gonna
up!
need it.
Holy power comes to me! Priest of innocent waters! Holy power comes to me! Smile of wavering darkness! Zero! Pierce Buster!
Quit trying to use up my orange shells.
Yeah, I beat.
At least wait till we're full on them. Or close to it. We're like way off from being able to use them. Only have 6 of them.
I won't lose!
Oh, din of this modest land! Resist! Oh, din of this modest land! That was annoying. This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
What the heck hit?
Yeah, I beat you in the neck. I feel power.
There we go. Okay, I'm ready. And my camera is messing up, or rather my green screen is. There. It still is messing up a little. Yeah, I should just have the camera zoom in a little more. Really fix the problem.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
One moment. That's the problem. I had it zoomed in earlier, but it somehow replaced itself.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
What happened to that little brat if you didn't have our money? Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
Ribgaro.
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh? Yuri?
Partied with everyone. Even though they're right here. Yada yada. Hey Yuri, don't wander too far and get yourself lost. The Empire standards must be low to appoint someone like him. I had no idea this was happening in Cap. We're suffering because of the console. Is there nothing for us to do except watch our son die? This is why I leveled up. Because of this crap.
Oh, man. All right, all right. Destruction! I'll blow you away! Destruction! Destruction field! Destruction!
I guess I really didn't need to level.
Damn, it's not over yet?
That's pretty good.
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you... Hey, that's my line!
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine, too. Huh. That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
How did double so
A lot of
fast?
things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
I believe I'm right over here.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well,
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
sure, okay.
Oh my gosh, that voice actor is so bad. Makes me grit my teeth. Heavy Mall, Morning Star. I can't go shopping without my party members.